for today's video, guys, it will be a bit of a storytelling because some of you, those who have watched my LDR story, or not really a story, it's like a slideshow. It's one of the first videos that I've uploaded when I just started YouTube. And it has the highest views as well among all my videos. And some of you asked me if I can make like a bit of a storytelling, how it started, how we were able to manage our relationship, the things that we have like experienced, the things that we've been through, everything, all the steps that we did for me to be able to come here and live here in Sweden. So yeah, that will be this video will be all about. So yes, okay. So if you guys are interested, and especially if you are in a long distance relationship and you wanted to hear my story to inspire you and your relationship, please keep on watching. But disclaimer, guys, I know this video will be a bit long. It will take quite of your time, so might as well grab a popcorn or something to eat or something to drink while watching this video. So that's it. So if you wanted to know my story, then just keep on watching. I'll be leaving some pictures as well, so I'll be putting it over here. Yeah, some pictures, like before pictures and stuff. So I'm Emily. I live in, I'm from Davao. I'm from Philippines, and I am together with a Swedish guy. His name is Martin, and we have a baby. Her name is Amelia. So how did our relationship started? Way back 2013, I had this app called Kick. I used that one before. It's like an outlet for me to talk to people, especially like girls in Korea, because they are so cute and they're showing me really cute stuff. And I was so young that time, like 5 years ago, and they're really fun to talk with. And I had some of friends na Koreans. So one random person sent me a message. It was a random day as well. He said, hey, but when I saw his picture, guys, I wasn't really like amazed or into him because it's not really my type. I mean, he had a long hair. He's wearing like a rock star kind of clothes, and then he had those like spikes, bracelet. It's just like not really my type, more or less. But everything that had happened to me, like being with someone who's not a Filipino, it was really something unexpected, unplanned, and really something that I wasn't like even thinking of doing. So I had Kick before because I just wanted to talk to people, different people, wanted to know their cultures and stuff, but I'm not really into like looking for someone to be with or like in a relationship. But yeah, things happened. So when he sent me hey the first time, I did not like respond, and then a couple of hours he sent me another message, same message. So then I respond to it. I said hi, and then we started a conversation and all that. I did not really think of like it will last. I did not even expect that I will come here and live here. I did not expect all this. Everything is unplanned talaga. So, but for me, it was just really like trying out and not really something like I wanted this to work out. Not like that. I'm not really like, okay, this is it. Not really. I just wanted something new, to experience something new. So yeah, so then yes, that's it. We became together and all that. So the first time I talked with him, guys, it was really quite awkward, and his voice is very manly. It's quite dark and just deep kind of voice. So for me, it was wow, so manly. But after that, yeah, so we talked and talked, and then it just so happened that you won't really realize that, oh, I'm really falling for this person. So that's what happened. So fast forward, guys, 2014, because we became together December of 2013. So we just had our 5th anniversary yesterday. Today is December 8th, so yesterday, December 7th. So 2014, he told me I'm going to come and visit on your birthday. So my birthday was on the 3rd of June. So I told him, how can you do that? I mean, you're still going to school, you don't have work, yeah, no money, or how can you visit? Ticket is quite expensive. But yeah, ika nga sa Pinas, kung gusto, may paraan, kung ayaw, may dahilan. So if you really wanted to do something, then you can really do it. If you're really like dedicated, you know what I mean. So it's our 6th monthsary, and he visited me 1st of June 2014. That was our first meetup, and it was very awkward at first because when I saw him, he was really tall and he was still quite skinny at that time. So then he really looked like quite tall, diba? So he's really tall and his eyes is just so blue na parang you just don't want to like stop looking at it, staring at it. But then of course the first meeting will always be like awkward. So whenever I talk to him, I can't really look at him, and he's really like super handsome. Not because he's my boyfriend, but he's really handsome. First meeting is always like the most special meeting. It's magical. It's like very exciting. But the second time that you have to be in LDR again is like the hardest. Like you would really like tell yourself off again in this distance, again in this time difference and everything. So for me, I was like doubtful na I don't know if it will still work again, or if he's still like going to come and visit me again. So after that, 2014 June, the next time he visited me, the next time he visited me was 2014 December. I was pregnant with Amelia. I know it was really fast, but yeah, I was pregnant with Amelia, 6 months pregnant. And then he stayed there for a month in Philippines. And that time as well, guys, during Christmas time with my family, I didn't know that he had a plan of proposing. So he proposed. It was quite like awkward because it's in front of like the entire family. He proposed to me and stuff. So the next visit was 2014 December, and then yeah, he proposed. He spent Christmas again. No, that was the first Christmas we spent together. That's it. And then after that, February, I gave birth to Amelia. Amelia is a preemie, so maaga siyang lumabas. So I gave birth to Amelia and I told him about it. But apparently, he cannot come and visit kasi nga December lang siya pumunta. So that was like 2 months. 2 months. Tapos nanganak ako. So we waited until December of 2015. So he stayed for 4 months kasi he wanted to celebrate our second anniversary, and then Amelia's birthday, and then Christmas, and then New Year, Valentine's Day, and his birthday. So it was 6 occasions in one visit. So he stayed for 4 months. It was the longest ever. And then we also had it like that kasi we wanted to show like a paper if ever we will apply for my residence permit that we have stayed together in one roof for more than a month, just to like show them like proof na yeah that we live here for these months and that he stayed with me for this month. One thing as well, guys, that I wanted to tell you, especially those who are in LDR, do not keep your boyfriend in a box. Don't let him spend his time just with you. Try to make it happen na he would spend his time with your family as well, kasi your family would also not notice if that person is good for you or not, or if that person is like hiding some attitude or whatnot, kasi sometimes love can make you blind, so you would only see like the positive side of the person. So if you will only keep that person with you, let that person spend time with you, then you will be like, you cannot really see like if this person is really good for you. So it would be best as well to let that person spend time with your family. But of course, syempre naman, most of his time will be spent with you, but at least diba, try to make him mingle with your family, with your friends as well. So that's what I did. He mingles with my family. He's really close with some of my cousins, my brother, especially to my sister as well. He's really close with them. And then after that, it was very hard. It was really hard when he needed to leave us again kasi of course with Amelia and then sa akin. So it was really hard for him as well. He was like, he told me, don't worry, because next time I'll be here. I'll go back to Sweden with you. And he did not like break that promise. So what we did when he went back to Sweden, I think it was March, during April, we applied for my residence permit. If you guys wanted to know the steps that I did, how I was able to like manage, or what did I do, what are the steps, what are the requirements I did for me to like apply for the residence permit, then please let me know down below if you wanted me to make a video about that. So yeah, April we applied for a residence permit. We did not apply for a visa kasi yung visa, guys, it will expire like 3 to 6 months and then you have to go back to Philippines again. So what we did, we applied for a residence permit so that I can really live here in Sweden. And luckily, after 10 months of waiting, that one is quite really tiring as well. Kasi within those 10 months, ang dami namin ginawa. Pumunta ako ng Manila to have a CFO. Pumunta ako ng Bangkok. Basta, it was quite long process as well. During that waiting time, guys, that waiting period, our relationship was really in a bumpy road, kind of. We were very close to giving up. Kasi we got pressured. We don't know if we will get approved, and then we both got pressured kasi he got pressured with work, I got pressured with the thought na it really is taking very long time for the visa. So we were like arguing and then stuff, but what kept the relationship alive was of course the love and Amelia. Amelia has been a very big factor of this relationship ever. And I was also thinking now, why should I give up on this guy? I mean, I'm lucky kasi Martin is very like, I can't say anything negative about that guy. When we got approved February, he directly booked the ticket around March, and then it was end of March, and then I think it was like March 28 or something ganon. Basta end of March na. And then he only stayed there for like a week sa Pinas. He only stayed for a week. And then after that, April 6, we both traveled na from Pinas papunta dito sa Sweden. At first, guys, I was so like happy. I was so excited. Hindi ako umiyak sa airport. Hindi ako umiyak when I needed to leave my family. I wasn't crying kasi I was a bit like, I was more excited than sad. Parang ganun. But then the moment I got here, the moment I saw the place na, oh my gosh, this is not Philippines. Not even close to how Philippines look like. Then the tears just started falling. And then, yeah, I called my sister. I told her I'm here. And then I was crying. And it was quite embarrassing kasi Martin's mother, that was the one driving. And then I couldn't help it. I really cried. I told my sister, I'm here. Finally, I'm here. But it was just that. I really felt at home directly when I got here. So, walang parang hard times. I did not adjust. Not at all. Talagang okay na okay. But then, here comes winter. My first ever winter. Kasi dito, guys, kapag ka-summer, like let's say spring, summer, and autumn, parang almost hindi talaga dumidilim. Kung dumidilim man, like around autumn na. Around 7, 8, ganun. Diyan pa medyo nagsa-sunset. So, hindi ako naka-feel ng homesick. But when it was my first winter, kasi pag winter naman dito, guys, always madilim. Like, you will only have sunlight, like, for 3 hours, and then the rest of the day, ano na siya, madilim na siya. So, I felt, oh my gosh, I need my family, I miss my family, and all that. So, first time kong nag-celebrate ng Christmas without rice na food. And you know, us Filipinos, we're really eat rice like all the time, all occasions and stuff like that. First time ako nag-celebrate ng Christmas without rice. First time ako nag-celebrate ng Christmas without mango float, mga ganun bagay. And I felt like yung kapatid ko pa nag-send ng picture na, oh, we're doing this, we're having games, we're doing exchange gift kasi we always have exchange gifts. So parang dun, sumabog. Parang I cried. And then I got pressured. And then I felt homesick that I just really needed to reset. I need to go home and reset. Parang ganun. Last October, we had a vacation in Philippines. So yun, it was really so fun as well. And then what I really love is that Martin really loves to mingle with my family as well. So always find a person, guys, na yung gusto talagang makihalubilo, hindi lang sa'yo, kundi dun sa mga taong gusto mo din. Parang ganun. So our relationship was not only based with happy days. We're not always happy. We're not always okay. We also have arguments. We have small, like, parang misunderstandings then. But, yun na nga, because we love each other and we wanted this relationship to work out, then we always, like, find a way to resolve the problem. We don't go to bed, like, na hindi kami okay. Martin and I, we have been together for 5 years. We just turned 5 years nung yesterday, 7th of December. And yeah, he gave me this gold necklace. It was this, and then the other one which has my name and his name, at saka dalawang earrings. So it's, and then, yeah, I mean, it's just, the gifts, guys, doesn't have to be that expensive. You can also, like, give simple gifts, like baller. Yung sa amin dati, binigyan ko siya ng baller. So, but I've already filmed that one. I filmed, like, tips if you're an LDR, if you are in an LDR, so I will be leaving the link down below, guys, if you wanted to watch that. So that's all I wanted to share. So if you're also in an LDR, please comment down below kung saan ka, where you're from and where the guy is from, para at least I would know. And then if you wanted me to film as well, like the steps, the process that I did for me to get here, please let me know as well so that I can make that video, guys, for you. So for now, that's it muna for today, and yeah, that's everything I have to share. I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up, and I hope that somehow I was able to inspire you as well. So just an advice, if it's meant for you guys, it is going to happen, but if it's not, then you have to let go and move on. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.